Oh, Boy Scouts, a time in a young boy's life where he learns how to tie ropes, how to start fires, how to set up a tent, how to be a provider, what side of the tree is appropriate to pee on. You know, the essentials of life that every man, every young man would need to know. So we're chilling in Boy Scouts, right? And Boy Scouts, they usually go camping. They do all this outdoorsy stuff. And I don't know if you guys know the ranks of Cub Scouts. I think it was like tigers, wolves, bears, weeblos, if I am correct. But at the time of this story, I am a Tiger Scout, so freshly out of kindergarten with my buds, and we go camping for a weekend. And it's fun times, And then a lot of camping with them is you're doing strict stuff. Like you're like always doing little activities. I don't really recall most of it because I didn't really like it at the time. I can get the importance of it now, but like I can see the significance of all the crap that we did, and I should have paid attention because I do not know how to tie a damn knot. Like any of those little special knots. Like I can barely tie my shoes. There's no way I'm gonna remember those little like special knots. But anytime we got like free time to go mess around in the woods, we took it. We took it and we ran. We're first graders, we're gonna go explore. And as first graders, we're doing a lot of stupid stuff, as you can imagine. And we were walking in the woods one day. It was like this is first grade, so I don't really remember much of it. But I remember that it was like one of the last days, so we're gonna start going. So like, we haven't explored this part of the woods, so let's go there. And there's no parents here, so we're all just, there's like a few of us, and we have to be back like every 15 minutes to check in with our moms and stuff like that. Because I think our like troop, we like went camping with our parents. I don't know if that's like a thing that most troops do, but we do. And so we go out in the woods. I'm there with my best friend and with a couple other buds. We're just like, we're gonna go explore in the woods because we're big kids, even though we're like 4'9", and so whatever. We go into the woods. We're gonna have a good time, and we ended up going in there. We go like at least maybe like 15, 20 feet away from the campsites. We're all on our own. Like, okay, cool. We're in the woods. We're in the wilderness. Even though like we could hear our moms chit-chatting, doing all the mom stuff. But whatever. We're in the woods. We're independent. We're grown independent men. So we have a good idea of like exploring we're scientists. We're young scientists. I notice as we're walking down, there's like a dirt path, kind of like just like one of those typical ones that you see in the woods. Those little dirt paths by campsites. I don't know if you guys have ever gone camping, but we go and I noticed that there's like a cactus. I'm like, oh, cool. First graders. I'm like, oh my gosh, what would be so funny? If I put this cactus on a stick and start teasing my friends with it, like I'm gonna stab them. Stupid. It was stupid, very stupid decision. But I did it anyways. I stab it onto the stick, right? And I stab it onto the stick. And we're like all frank. Oh, I bet you won't lick it. I'll give you $15 to lick the freaking cactus. And we're all stupid. And also, at the same time, consequently, there's a lot of recess in first grade. You kind of have to have recess. And you would play little games like Red Rover. I think it was that one. Yeah, I didn't really like Red Rover, but there's games like Red Rover, what was it, like hide and seek, tag, and there's one specifically called helicopter. And what the concept of helicopter was, one person stands in the middle of the circle of like a group, right? And one person stands in the middle with a jump rope, and they kind of just spin in a circle, getting faster and faster. And, the people standing around there have to jump over and not get hit by the jump rope. If you get hit by the jump rope, you're out, and it's like a last person kind of standing deal. So, we as Boy Scouts, and in first grade, kind of just start joking around, and then as a joke, I with the stick start spinning in circles, laughing, and like everybody knows, all the guys there are like, oh yeah, this dude obviously has a cactus on a stick. We're not going to do anything about it. So nobody's gonna like stand in and actually play freaking whatchamacallit, helicopter with a freaking cactus. Like nobody's that stupid. Even in first grade, cactus, prickly, hurty, cryy. Nobody wants to cry. So we're all there, and there's two kind of people that goes into scouts. People who actually become like those Eagle Scouts that can go into the woods for like 3 weeks and live with like a piece of string, a stick, and like a knife, and they'll just be out there for 3 weeks and live. And then there's the people like me who just go there for like lack of a better word, poops and giggles, right? And me and my buds, we're all like that. Nobody really wanted to be like super, oh yeah, I'm gonna be that macho guy that goes and does all this Boy Scout crap. I'm not knocking on Boy Scouts, but like that wasn't for me. But in each little troop, I think they called it, there were those guys, like 4 or 5. Not a lot, because nobody really took Boy Scouts seriously. We kind of just went there for the camping. But there's always the one guy. And to come ruin our fun, of course. It's not really fun. Maybe it was just like, at least he was following the rules. I'm not saying don't be like me as a kid. Don't be an idiot, because nobody likes idiots. But we're all spinning, and there's one guy comes up. He's like, "Hey guys," I don't see this guy. I don't think he sees what we're doing either. And gets a tad bit close, and he's coming. The poor guy's innocent bystander, is like telling us, "Hey, like we're supposed to be over for some meeting at some certain amount of time." So he doesn't see this. He's gonna come tell us that we have to go to the meeting, and he gets pricked with the cactus. Went straight into his arm. Kid starts bawling, just legit bawling, and there's nothing I could do. We all start dying. We're first graders. This kid's crying on the floor. We're all laughing, just because this kid got hit with a freaking cactus. That's the funniest thing ever. I mean, I don't know if like cactuses are really dangerous. Like, I don't know if we should be laughing. I would laugh today, like, if someone got hit. Like, if one of my friends got hit with a cactus, like, not hit, but, like, stuck themselves with a cactus, I'd be losing it. That's hilarious. But, as little first graders, we kind of, started laughing, not really understanding, like, the seriousness of it, I guess. I mean, it's not really that serious, but, as, like, it's not really smart, safe thing to be doing. And you don't really know. This kid's crying, so we're like, oh no, we're gonna get in trouble. Because nobody wants to get in trouble, Nobody wants to get spanked. I don't know if people still get spanked. It's a different kind of day, but, that was the first thing that went through my mind. I'm like, oh no, my mom's gonna kill me. Like, if this kid keeps trying. So, we kind of hit him with, like, where you hit your little cousin when they start crying. Oh, please, 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 don't tell mom, or, like a little sibling. I don't have siblings, so I can't relate. But, so we're like, calm down. This dude's so loud. He is literally like, everybody can hear him. And we're only like 15, 20 feet away from the rest of the campgrounds, because, we're like grown-ups. We're chilling in the wilderness, even though we're literally, a bathroom is literally like 5 minutes away. But this kid's crying, and then I think it was the scout, I don't know what they call them. I think they're called scoutmasters, right? I don't know. But he comes over, we all bolt. This kid's alone in the woods with a freaking cactus in his arm. It's the funniest thing ever. Funniest thing you can imagine. But, Scoutmaster comes over, he's like, oh, what happened? He's like, I got stuck with the freaking, whatchamacallit. I don't think he snitched on us, though. I don't really remember anything after that. But that's just one of the funniest things I had at Boy Scouts. Boy Scouts, I didn't really learn much, except, never lie or something. What's their motto? I forgot their motto. Always tell the truth. Honesty is the best policy. I don't know. Something like that. Something, one of those, like, little note cards that you would write someone that's, like, an inspiration. But, yeah. a story of playing helicopter with a cactus at Boy Scouts. So, is there anything you can learn from this video? Because I'm making these stories videos so you guys can learn from my stupidity as a child. A lot of these videos are going to be from when I was a kid because I was really stupid as a kid. Like, a lot of stupid thoughts went through my head. But, if you learn anything from this, is to make sure it is pivotal, not even if you're in the Boy Scouts, just like in life. If you have a cactus on a stick, do not play helicopter if someone is unaware that you are playing helicopter. Leads to dangerous results. And very funny, but you know, getting stuck with the cactus is not safe. Do not recommend it. I do not condone what I did. But I'm telling this story so that y'all may learn from my mistakes. And also because if I don't say that, then YouTube is going to get pissed, and then some kid is going to end up going and doing it and then saying, oh, mommy, one kid on YouTube told me to do it. I do not say that. I do not condone this violence. Okay? I'm a violent kid. Or I was a violent kid. But I do not condone violence. Okay? So, y'all chill. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. We are doing so well. I think we're coming up on a year of the channel being around, and I can't thank you guys enough for like all the growth that's been going around. Sorry, this video is kind of weird. It's my first time ever doing like one of these little story videos. I didn't really know where I wanted to go with it, so I kind of just told the story. It was kind of funny. I think it's funny. It's hilarious. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.